Hey guys, I've gotten a lot of questions about Tradestation and how their accounts work and what fees you will be charged with Tradestation. So if I don't answer any of your questions though, you can comment below or come over here on tradestation.com and go to chat online. And here you can just have a little chat window with a real person that can answer any questions that you have. And they're really quick at getting back to you. It's great customer service. So when deciding if Tradestation is right for you, you need to first come over here to pricing. So under pricing, you'll see that there's two kinds of accounts. There's TS Select and TS Go. So it kind of depends first on what your trading style is and if the fees make a big difference. So with TS Select, the fees are actually a little bit higher on stock options and futures than it is on TS Go. On TS Go, it's only 50 cents per contract, 85 cents per contract on futures, and so the fees are a little cheaper on TS Go. The biggest difference between the two is with TS Select, you can use the desktop version for free, whereas with TS Go, there are charges, and those charges are expensive, and I'll show you that in a second. On both of them, you get real-time market data for free, but with the Select, you have to have $2,000, and with the Go, you can put in any amount. So the thing that you need to read is down here. So if you're doing over 10,000 shares per trade, right here it mentions that it's free up until 10,000 shares per trade. So if you do 20,000 shares, 10,000 is going to be free, and then 10,000 you're going to have to pay 0.005 per share. So that's still not that bad. And then if you do direct routed orders, it's 0.005 per share as well. And then down here on TS Go, so on number 2, TS Go rates apply only to mobile app and web trading. So these rates right here do not apply to the desktop version. So in the desktop version, they charge you a lot. So it's $10 per trade fee if you use the desktop version on TS Go. I accidentally was signed up for TS Go and was charged that. I didn't see this little fee thing down here. The desktop version is very powerful, and as you see on number 3, you must have the desktop version to get all of those products. And the desktop version is the main difference between the Select and the Go. You can still use it in the Go, but if you trade in it, then you're going to be charged. But you can have it, open it, and use it. And then down here, other fees and charges. Here are the service fees and stuff, and these fees can apply. So this is also something that I wish I knew when I signed up. So go to service fees section. Let's open that up. So here are the service fees. This is for all accounts. When you set up an ACH in your bank account, it's all good and free, and it works really well, so no need to worry about that. But the thing to look for is down here at the bottom. This is for equity accounts. Come down here to the bottom and look at the inactivity fee and the account service fee. So these accounts are free unless you don't meet any of these requirements. So first, the $50 fee. If you don't have $2,000 average end of month equity balance, or at least 5 trades placed during the 12-month period following each anniversary of the account's fund date. So as long as you reach either of those two, then you don't need to worry about the inactivity fee. Next is the per month fee. So there is a $150 per month fee if you don't meet these requirements. You get the account service fee waiver when prior month's activity includes 10 round turn futures and or futures options contracts, or 50 options contracts traded, or 5,000 shares traded, or $100,000 in the account balance. So as long as you meet one of those 4, then Tradestation will be completely free for you. And then you can also have a futures account, and they're treated separately, so they have to be funded separately as well. So you'll have a $50 per year fee if you don't meet the minimum requirements that was same as above. And same thing with the account service activity. It's the same requirements as above. Next thing we can look at is the margin rates. So this is the margin rates for all accounts. If you choose, the good thing is you do have a 25% value of the position on day trading margin. So basically you get 4 times buying power, and then overnight you get 2 times buying power. And then here are the margin rates depending on how much is in your account. So this is pretty standard among all the brokerages. There's nothing really special here. And then if we come over here to market data, there is a lot of options on market data. So if you do them separately, this is what they would be cost, whether you're a non-professional or professional. Most people are going to be the non-professional, which is a subscriber as an individual in a personal capacity. So basically, most likely everybody that's watching this video, you're a non-professional subscriber. And then the data that is free is down here. So here are the packages that they have. So first is the NASDAQ level 1 data. That is free. This is what I have along with the Amex. So this is free and you get most data. So it looks like I get the level 1 in the NASDAQ, but I also do get some level 2, but it's not for all stocks. I don't know exactly which stocks I get for free on level 2, but I definitely don't get some. Like Tesla, I don't see level 2 because I'm not paying for the other packages. So some of it is free, some of it's not. And if you have any questions on which packages to get, I'm not the person to ask on that. You can go to Chat Online and ask them. You do also get the New York Stock Exchange for free. Lastly, I want to show you just a little bit of a sneak peek of what the web trading looks like and what the Tradestation desktop looks like. And then go ahead and go to the next video. And in that video, I go over how you can quickly trade in Tradestation using the desktop or the web version. Or you can go to my video from yesterday and see my video about setting up Tradestation exactly the way that Thinkorswim can be set up. So if you're moving from Thinkorswim because of all this stuff that's been going on, then that video is for you. So here is what the desktop version looks like. You have all these options for these apps. And in the video I did yesterday, I go over all of these and explain what each of them are. But in short, the matrix is like active trader. That is something that most brokers do not have. So far, I've only found Thinkorswim and Tradestation that have this kind of active trader matrix level 2 order entry thing. And so it makes it very quick to get in and out of trades. Next is the web platform. So go to webtradingtradestation.com. Let me log in. Something awesome with Tradestation is they have an awesome simulated account that's in real time. So you can always just be playing around with stocks in a paper account. So let's just pull up a stock. We'll go to Square, and this has the same matrix things, and you can change the layouts here. The only options that you have though are these options. So you can pull up a chart, matrix, balances, quotes, option chain, hot lists, news, orders, and positions. So the typical things that you need are here on the web version, but it's not nearly as powerful as the desktop version. You can use in the charts, you can put in whatever indicators you want, but it's limited to what they have. So if you have some indicators that aren't here, you're just kind of out of luck. But in the desktop version, you can create your own indicators. It's basically limitless on indicators on the desktop version. So this is a quick rundown, and hopefully that helps you decide if you want to do a TS Go, TS Select, or if you even want to use Tradestation. But overall, yes, it is completely free if you meet all of those qualifications. Go ahead and like and subscribe, and I'll have more videos on Tradestation, and let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.